Have I said enough? Did I get caught up? Is it all just in my head? If I close my eyes, can I take it back and start over again? Spend all my time anticipating the way it could be, but it was wasted. Self-sabotage till I get lost. I can't see the end. Have I lost my mind? Have I just lost touch? Did I cross that line? Trying to make it all up. Maybe I misunderstood. Trying to do it like I should. I don't know who to trust. Maybe I care too much. If I showed you who I really was, would you still give me a chance? If I poured out all my love, would you hold it in your hands? Over time I've gotten jaded. It all was bright but now it's faded. Self-sabotage till I get lost. I can't see the end. Have I lost my mind? Have I just lost touch? Did I cross that line? Trying to make it all up. Maybe I misunderstood. Trying to do it like I should. I don't know who to trust. Maybe I care too much. I don't wanna lose hope, but this is scary. I don't wanna lose hope, but this is messy. I don't wanna lose hope, but this is heavy. This is messy, this is scary. Have I lost my mind? Have I just lost touch? Did I cross that line? Trying to make it all up. Maybe I misunderstood. Trying to do it like I should. I don't know who to trust. Maybe I care too much. I don't know who to trust. Maybe I care too much.
Hello, good morning if you're in Europe. Good night, I guess, if you're in the other side in Australia, I think. And it's like way in the middle of the night if you're in the US. So I know you're not here right now. But thank you for joining. I'm excited for today's stream. It's going to be cozy, I think. It's going to be quite a cozy one. We're going to start with a recap of what happened last stream. As a quick reminder, this is my journey. You're following me on my journey to Generation 10. I am a legacy player, but I've never reached that goal, that milestone. So we're doing that stream for stream together. And so I'm going to review what we did last week so that you can catch up if you didn't watch the VOD or the trimmed down episode that I made. So I trimmed it down so that in under an hour you can catch up. But if you're new and you don't know anything about this legacy yet, then I'll just give a quick recap of what happened last week. And then I'll dive into what happened off cam, a few little things that I've added to our little ranch here. And yeah, the plans are for the gameplay that we're going to focus again on the Grove and Fox household. And we're going to get our revenue up. So actually, I can show you in my Sim Guardian. Let me show you. I have actually here a sim session prepared and planned. So I'm trying to use the sim sessions more myself in my Sim Guardian, and it's proven to be quite handy. So once I start playing, I'll click on start so that we can actually track how much time I've actually spent in the game actively playing. But the plan is to take in rescue animals. So I did my homework. I know now how to use the Little Miss Sam mod. I have a few notes to help me figure that out. So we just have to register with the foster network, and then we can get pets and then take care of them. And we also, I think, should get rid of some goats because the customers were pretty hyper fixed and focused on those darn goats the last time they came. And that's fine. I want our customers to be happy, but I also want to, you know, have them interact with other things on the ranch. In particular, the foster animals, the rescue animals we want to take in. And We only made 78 simoleons last time we played, so we definitely need to work on the revenue of Cedar Grove, also because okay, so Sienna kind of went overboard and bought a really expensive pet tub, and so she's actually in the red right now, so we definitely need to up that. And I also want to work on her relationship with Juniper, so that's something we already wanted to explore last week, and we had them cook together, but yeah, there was some tension. And so I'll actually take that as a moment to recap, so I'll go over to my save file record. So this here, what we're looking at is my Sim Guardian, a system I built for Notion. So that's where I like to keep track of my Sims. So I keep track of my Sims in all sorts of ways, but it's my current favorite way. And I have here the save file record. And as you can see, I have my plans. So one of the plans was to add a dining area to the Cedar Grove home, which I did during stream, but it was kind of bugging out because the Sims couldn't actually use the dining room table. And that was, I think, because I had used move objects on and it wasn't like accessible anymore. So I fixed that off camera so I can actually make that complete. And as you can see also in the game, it is currently Friday. So in my Notion, I can mark the day as complete. So we are currently on Friday. So, oh, uh-oh. What happened there? Okay. That's never happened before. Oh, look at Murphy's Law coming here, creeping up. Let me check my calendar. So usually, let's say 99 times out of 100, that will just forward my calendar. Let's see. Oh, I have my calendar open here. Let me just have a little peekaroo. What went wrong there? So let me scroll down. So we're currently in fall. And I completed day 5. And we're on day 6 right now. I'm going to refresh. Don't know what happened there. Whatever it was, I'll fix it off cam, I think. I don't want to waste too much time on that. Oh, maybe... Oh yeah, I think my Notion was just bugging out with me for a second. Because look, there we are. That's how it should look when you press complete. Let me do it again. Yeah, see, that's what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be just a boring little update, and you see the little dot added. Well, not boring, it's really cool. But you know what I mean. It's not supposed to disappear. But I'll change that real quick because we're actually not on day 7. So now it's correct. Don't know what happened there. But as you can see, sometimes it's just a quick refresh and everything works again. Where was I? So, a recap. So I have advanced us by 1 day in the sim year because I like to keep track of that. And then here I have my past sim session notes. So as we saw here in the sidebar, I have an opportunity to keep track of my sim sessions. So if I hadn't planned one, I could use this card here and then add notes and start the sim session. And then when they're completed and ended, I can see a recap here if I took any notes. As you can see, I've not been very consistent with taking notes, but we learn. And I think it's helpful to always make a recap and try to be consistent with that. I'm not perfect myself, but I built a system to help me do that, and so now I'm using it. And so as you can see here, this is my sim session card from my last session, and so these were my plans down here, and then recap. So the customers enjoyed the experience, but revenue was slim. Like I said, we only made 78 simoleons, even though the store was like open for 10 hours. Like, hello. And Sienna and Juniper didn't come together to cook. So I had Juniper invite Sienna over to cook a meal together, a ham dinner. And for some reason, Sienna ended up staying in her side of the building. So let me show you right here. We have their home. So this is Cedar Grove, the entire lot. So this is Cedar Grove Sanctuary where we will be taking animals in. And this is the home. And it's actually 2 families in this household. So here, this half of the home is the Grove part. And then here we have the Fox household living there. So Sienna's here and Juniper's here, and Juniper was cooking along, prepping that marinade and everything, and Sienna was in her own kitchen cooking, so I don't know what happened there. So I think I need to be more directive than when I have them cook for a second time. But I don't know if there's some sort of tension, if there was a reason why Sienna didn't want to come over, because I mean, the door is unlocked. She has access, so I don't know what went on there. But yeah, so I don't know if there's potential tension there to explore. So that is a quick recap of what happened. A lot more fun things happened, but you'd have to watch the VOD or the episode after this stream, of course, if you need to catch up. But that's a quick recap. Oh, actually, I can show you some pictures of what happened from last time as well. So this is the household profile of the Cedar Grove household. And if we scroll down, we have the household member lore as well. And so if the household member is part of this household, then their memories are collected here and displayed. And so you see here, Keith has some memories in the Sin Guardian, and there are some memories associated with Sienna. So they show up here. If I had any memories that I had associated with Umber, Grove, Juniper, or anybody else in this household, they would also be listed here. But I currently don't because I've been a bit, focused on these two lovebirds. So I'll click open this memory. That is a memory that I created off cam after last week's session to basically document the grand opening of Cedar Grove Sanctuary. So that was the big thing that we were excited about last session, was Sienna opening up shop for the first time. And like I said, revenue was a bit, but it was a success in the sense that everybody loved it, customers were happy, and that is really the main thing, right? Some tweaks and bobs we need to make to increase revenue, so I think we're going to make it to where the small business takes in money on an hourly rate, not just a one-time fee, and we're going to hone in on her offering mentoring services because she's a skill level 8 or 9 horse rider, and horse riding is one of the activities in the small business. So I think that's a way we could, fix that little issue there. But yeah, here's the memory. I can open it up in full screen. And you'll see here I have the title, when it happens, the date in game. It's a life milestone because this was a big thing for Sienna. This is her making her dream come true and opening up her small business. And here's just a little story, a little summary of what happened. This is where it was. So this is the name of the business. This is the lot and the world. And yeah, here's some pictures. So people were really enjoying making nectar, which is an activity I'm actually going to remove from the business because it's not. So the thing is, I wanted Sienna to be able to offer a really great ranch experience with Cedar Grove Sanctuary, but I don't want to lose focus from the, what the core, mission of the business is, and that is to help animals. So creating nectar is maybe a fun thing, but I've removed that also because it's extra cleanup. Because the thing is, when the customers make the nectar, you don't actually get to keep the results, and it ends up being these pots of half-made nectar that just have to get chucked away, so there's a lot of waste. And so I've actually removed those machines from the lot. Well, we had 2. I've removed one of them so that the family can still make nectar on their own if they want. I've replaced it with some training equipment for pets. So I can show you here. Let's go over here. So I can already dive into some of the changes I've made off cam since the last session. So I've added this pet training equipment. So this is where the troughs used to be for the nectar making, but I've removed them and we kind of splurged. So this is a generally 0cc save file that I'm playing. I have a couple of quality life mods that I have installed, and like maybe one piece of CC that can be considered CC is the journal I have from Ravishing, because it's on the actual stand, so it's an actual physical object in the game, but it's technically also a mod. So this one right here, this journal. But other than that, I don't have any mods in the game, so I really struggle with that because we don't have a lot of artwork in this game, out of the box. But I did treat myself to this here. I saw this on Instagram. So this is a pet tub with glass doors, and I just thought it was so gorgeous, and I was like, this is so perfect, because otherwise we just have to have a random tub in here because the pets need to be cleaned, right? So I decided this is my game, and I'm okay with them having one bit of CC because it just looks so nice. It cost us a pretty penny though. Let me show you. I told you Sienna was in the red, and it's mostly because of that. So let me go over to her profile and I can show you what that looks like. But yeah, no risk, no fun, right? I think it's an investment that's, worth it for her. So she has currently minus 342 simoleons. Officially the household has more, of course, so in my Sim Guardian, I calculate it based on the funds of everybody. It just gets put together, everybody in the household, and that is the household funds, but I like to keep track of what every individual sim theoretically has. And so she's kind of broke ski right now. And also her business is also in the red, like I hinted before. So I have a card here where I keep track of her small business. And here I can actually already change a couple of things because, like I mentioned, we're not making ranch nectar anymore, so I can remove that. And I think ride horses, I think I modified that as well. Because the last time we played, a little girlie did ride horses. It was really cute. As you can see here, it's just really adorable. Let me open that up in a bigger view so you can see. So she was really cute, riding that horse, struggling. But, so they had a lot of fun with Flapjack, which is the horse of Sienna. But she went off the lot and she was then gone and like so far away. And I didn't want Sienna to have to leave the lot to mentor her. So I changed things up. So if I go back to the game, so I'll actually move my Notion to the side for me visually on my screen. And then I'll go back into the game and then I will click on Sienna and then open up businesses and then the small business settings. So first, I want to change the entrance fees from one time to hourly. I think that'll help. Oh gosh, she can only get 5. Well, I guess it's better than 1 time 23. I don't know. I don't know. I thought she was going to get 5 times hourly 23. Okay. Well, it is what it is. So I will modify that here to an hourly fee of 5 simoleons. So that updates here as well. Well, we could add a price modifier. Should we do that already? Wait, not minus. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. A price modifier of 50. So, and that updated here as well. So we'll see if we can get away with it. But I think we can. The customers were really happy. And I've also updated the logo here with the paw icon. I missed it in the last session. But a friendly simmer noted that, hey, there is a paw icon here. So I was able to change that logo. And here we have the business activities. So we have care for animals, nurture insects. That's the same as before. Tend garden. So basically people are paying to do our handiwork, use horse obstacles, and play with animals. So those are some changes I've made to the small business activities because use horse obstacles. We have horse obstacles on the course, on the lot. So that means the horses and the customers will stay in Cedar Grove and not wander around. And I think play with animals is something I also added. But let me see. So I'll go back over here to my overview. So we have care for animals, nurture insects, tend garden. Then I can add those new activities, use horse obstacles, and play with animals. So my record is up to date. And yeah, staff is still the same, Umber and Sienna. And also the Cedar Grove Sanctuary has the photos and memories also associated with it. So that's also neat. So it's not only in my save file record or on the household record, it's anywhere basically where it's relevant. I can find the memories and photos in my Sim Guardian. So yeah, we have to work on that as we see there. So I will confirm this. And let me just check my notes if there's anything else I wanted to catch you up on. No, I think that's it. So now I will head over to, what is this? I had it open twice. So I will just start the sim session. Yes, I'm ready to play. And then once that's done, I can actually go over to the save file from here and open it up. And then I think I want to also have the household open up in a screen. So that's kind of how I like to play. I like to have the save file record open, the calendar a view in its own tab, and then I like to have the actual household as well. So well, it seems like my Notion's slow at updating today because normally this should update to be the Cedar Grove save file. Let's see. Yeah, it is here. And then I can just click on this, and then I have the Cedar Grove household. And so I guess if I refresh this right here, then I can conveniently click on this, and then I have the setup that I like. So I like to have the save file record open, the household record, and the calendars. record. And so we started our session. So let's do this. So I think first we're going to want to register for the foster network. So they're currently sleeping, so I'll turn on the clock. So we've updated the business, so revenue is checked off. Hopefully that will help. And then we can also, you know, go for mentoring services once the business is opened up again. But for now, I think the focus will be on, yeah, bringing in some rescues. So they're going to sleep till morning. Let's see, is there anything else I can show off in the meantime? For anyone who's new, this is Cedar Grove. We have a little planting and gardening area, a little greenhouse with a flower arrangement, bench here, and an easel. So Juniper is actually a botanist, so I think she's a florist, and I haven't actually had her create any flower arrangements yet, but that's something we can do with her. And then here is the nectar trough that I kept. Oh, I remember I needed to get rid of those goats before we open up shop. And then we have a woodworking bench here and a place where Flapjack can stay. Where is he at, actually? Okay, poor guy. Oh, and here, I didn't realize goats can wander off the lot like this. Okay. That's crazy. So let's get back over here. Oh, I need to make it stay speeded up so they can wake up soon. I've got a mod actually installed. Wait, it's so funny. I was just now about to say I have a mod installed that forces the Sims to sleep until they are actually, like, until it's the morning. But he's still waking up. Oh, it's probably because he's not doing so well. Okay, well then I'll have him go to the restroom. Well, why are you yelling at me? You have free will. Go to the bathroom. And why are you gonna go over there? Use your own bathroom. You don't have to use a customer restroom. Which, by the way, I do think, if I do say so myself, is quite cute. I did this. Oh, this little dust bunny. So he's gonna take care of his needs. He's gonna go to the bathroom. Maybe while he's there, he can take a shower. Oh, it's uncomfortable. And then we can eat something. Oh, Umber's taking care of the baby. Oh, it looks like I need to clean up the place. It's all dusty. I don't think I got them a vacuum cleaner yet. I don't think. We can get leftovers. But Sienna's the one that will be able to register for the foster network. I want her to do that. Then when she's awake, she can also go to the bathroom. She can also take a shower and get some leftovers. I think those are burgers that she made on the barbecue last time we played. And how's Umber doing? Everybody's not doing so great. Well, work on your needs, everybody. Oh no, Flapjack's uncomfortable. What's wrong with you? Oh, I can't control him? Yeah, but what's his problem? What does he need? Do we, like, have to actively feed the horses? I don't recall ever having to do that before. Doesn't he just go where food is? Like, isn't this technically his food thingy? I don't know. Maybe he needs some cuddles, some socializing. Though he got that the last time when we opened up business because that little girl hung out with him. We'll have to see. Maybe I could have Keith take care of him. Yeah, let's call him over. Oh, wait. Oh, did we just not see, but way too small, what the horse needs? Because he had the little indication bubble above his head. I'm gonna make the game louder for me. Oh, he's so cute. They actually had more horses. So Sienna always had Flapjack, but the Grove household had, I think, like 2 horses. But then we would have had too many Sims in the household. And I want Keith and Sienna to be able to have a baby. So yeah, I need to have that slot open. So I think he's calling. Is he calling him over right now? Oh, what did we spend 33 on? Somebody cooking. Ah, yeah. They're obsessed with this darn grill. So I'm gonna add that. Burgers, it looks like. And that is 33 simoleons. Umber is cooking. And we'll call this groceries. Okay. Wait for pet. Well, the pet's not going to come inside the house. Why don't you go over here? Where is Flapjack even, like, approaching? Nope. Oh, he keeps giving indications, but I'm always too far away to see them. Oh, gosh darn it. You know what? I'm gonna teleport here because I don't got the time. And then I'm very impatient. He wants to eat his ham dinner. Okay, I'll let him do that. And then... Oh, wait. Hunger poor. Okay, so that's the issue. Okay, I don't care about luck. So maybe we do have to feed horses with something that I don't have yet on the lot. I'm just gonna Google this real quick. I swear this is not the first time I played with horses, but I guess I haven't played with them long enough to have a to know this. Horses, food, Sims 4. I could have sworn this trough thingy should do the trick, right? Isn't this water and hay or something? I don't know. So they eat from hay feeders and water troughs. So you can fill them with hay or purchase horse feed. Well, I mean, we can't click on this and do anything, so maybe that's just decor. Okay, well, looks, you know, like I need to go into build by mode and get a feeder or something. Oh, that's, oh. I always wondered what all the fuss was about with prairie grass. It's something that they can eat as well. Uh-huh. So, you can grow. Buying from buy mode or purchasing some from Bits and Bell Mercantile. Well, I'm just gonna first go to objects by function. And then I'm going to look for pets stuff. And then, so food bowl. So here we have a horse bed. Ah, look, this here, water trough, and animal feeder. Did we not ever have that on the lot? That's crazy. But no, I don't see it anywhere. I must have deleted it when because I can't imagine that Merlenka, so she's the creator of this lot, that she left that out. So maybe I just did a boo-boo by, yeah, not including it or by deleting it. I think I deleted it probably. I'm just going to take notes real quick. So we have currently 6,380 in the bank, because I'd like to take that into consideration when oh, this is debug. Okay, yeah. So it wouldn't cost anything to remove that anyways, but I need that, I need the space for the actual stuff that can actually be functional and be used by the horse. So that's 50. Oh, it's luckily not very expensive. Okay. Let's see, what do I think about the color swatches? Thinking like that. Okay, looks good. And that cost me, so this is 50 and this is 50. So it cost us 100. Can't believe we didn't have this stuff. Horse, water, what do we call this? Water trough and feeder. Let's have Keith do this. See, they don't got no money, so Keith is gonna buy this, and then it cost 100. And this was a product purchase. Okay. Yeah, matches the household funds with what I got in Sim Guardian. So now, instead of so I can click away the teleport here, because what Keith actually needs to do is he needs to put some food in here so that the horse can eat. And so that I don't forget, I'll already take that away. So horse feed. Keith is helping out because Sienna can't afford any more expenses right now. And then let's call it groceries. So there we go. And then hopefully the horse will be okay. Yeah, I think on the other lot we lived before, there was probably all of that already there, and so that's probably why I didn't have any issues at that point. How's Ren doing? Oh, he's not happy with the state of things. It's a bit dirty. But once once we open up shop, cleaning is one of his activities, and so I think he'll start also cleaning up the personal lot potentially. How's Sienna doing? Oh, she's one of the Sims still asleep. Oh, look, everybody's waking up. We've got Juniper, she's up. Oh, she's energized. She's gotten a better start than she did last time we played, because I think last time she was pretty tired and a lot of stuff, but now she can actually take care of the baby. And she has a job, though, so it starts in 2 hours. But I like to have her work from home, because that way she can still, tend to some things. Oh, no, why is Umber not using the dining room table? I guess it's nice for him to eat outside, though. For them to use this space. And what's Ren doing? Oh, he's doing his homework. What a good kid. Which is quite the improvement, because last time we played, he didn't want to go to school. I had to, really focus on him and make sure he was going. Oh, I was wondering, because last time... Because I realized after playing that I didn't actually get any salary for Juniper, even though she worked that day. But she did get money for it, 420. So we can add that to the bank. Oh, wait. 420. Just a second. I'll let you know what I was just now thinking. No, I want to call it florist salary. And then we add Juniper because it's her money that she earned. And it was 420. And it's salary. And it's associated with her... Oh, I don't remember what her job is anymore. If I scroll down here, maybe I'll see it. I can see also the names here. Cooking skill, no. That's not what I'm looking for. So I will have a little peek real quick at Juniper's achievements, and then I can see enter artist. Okay, that's what I need to look for. And theoretically, I should be able to just look in her transactions and find that. Yeah, there it is. And then I can enter. There we go. And now it'll be associated with her career, and so that can be tallied up. So let me just show you what I mean. Because this is the reason why one of the reasons why I'm so pedantic with keeping track of the income and stuff like that. Because look, isn't this cool? You can keep track of the net profit per career, skill, and stuff like that if you associate the transaction with it. So I think that's cool. So where was I? Yes. So now the household funds doesn't match this here because somewhere along the line I probably adjusted the sum because the 420 was missing, and in my head it didn't match. And so sometimes I just do that, if it doesn't, match up. But in this case, we know the true sum is is 6. I'm just considering the sum I logged in the sim guardian to be the true sum, so I adjust it here. I could be wrong, but I'm the watcher, so I decide how calculations work. For the most part, I try to be exact, but here I think at some point I just missed the 420, and so I just wanted to add that there. And so, but that's so weird because it says she made 420 here, but I didn't see it added to the account just now. So that's weird. And then we have Juniper's being called, probably to ask her if she wants to work from home, and that she wants to do. And what's her work from home assignment? She needs to make a flower arrangement. So she can do that after she had... Is she about to make some burgers, or is she going to eat some burgers? Grab a serving. Okay, that's fair. Just grab a serving, eat that, and then you can move on to the... Why did we spend another $30? Where did we spend that? Who's... Oh, yeah, that's the money I already took into account. That's for the horse feed. And Sienna is still asleep. Wake up, girl. It's already... Well, it's 7:30, but, you know, the early bird gets the worm. And I think I'll put these burgers in the fridge now, so they don't go off. And we're gonna have Keith, I think, do some vacuuming because I can't have this place be a mess. So I'm gonna buy a vacuum cleaner because I don't think they own one yet. Let me see. No, I'm pretty sure they don't own a vacuum cleaner yet. You know, we're kind of like short on cash a little bit. I mean, 6,000. Because I don't know how, but I mean, we're bringing in money. Everybody has a job, so we can afford a good vacuum cleaner. So I think I might get the mid-range. I don't know. Oof, because 950 is a lot for a vacuum cleaner. Let's go for the mid-range. And we're going to go for the color... I think I'm going to go for the white one. And that cost us $340. I'll just add that transaction real quick. Vacuum. Say Keith bought it for $340. And that was a product purchase. Okay. Put inventory. Vacuum lightly. And then he should also... There was a dust bunny somewhere else. Where did I see that dust bunny? Oh yeah, over here. But I think Umber might clean that up because that is really officially, what do you say, like business grounds. So he can work there. So I'm going to have Keith do some vacuuming. And then I want him to also practice his guitar. Oh, but wait just a second. Because he also has a job, but he doesn't work often. So he works tomorrow, it looks like. So he can practice his music. Maybe... Yeah, practice. And Juniper... Oh, she's having a moment soon with her hubby. That's nice. But then I think she should... fulfill her work arrangement. And then when she's done that, I know I can focus on just her taking care of the baby and stuff like that. Let's make Holly sounds nice. Wait, how much would that cost? 14. Okay, that's not so bad. Maybe they can sell these things in the business. That could also be maybe an additional income stream. So minus 14. That's craft supplies. And I think that would be a flower arrangement skill. Is that like a skill? It must be. Romance. It's to be added probably when she starts. I think that's a skill. And then once that's added, I can actually associate the transaction with this. And so Ren is off to school, but I'm not believing that until I see it. And yeah, he's at school. That's good. Can't I make him do things? Leave school early, study hard. Yeah, let's do that. And let's check again with Juniper. Yeah, flower arranging. That's what I thought. So I will go over to her. Actually, no, I'll let it play. But I will check here. So flower arranging skill, and I think charisma skill. She also just now gained. So I can add that real quick. Oh, that's lovely. It looks way better than it does in the little preview. So it's level 1.
Oh, flarb. Huh. Oh.
And then flower arranging.
Kibaya Limla. Flarb.
And now I can go back to that,
Yo, zip.
Oh, 420. Ah, okay. Wait. There must be a bug or something, because did you see the 400? Okay, you might not have seen, because I had the Sim Guardian, I think, open in that moment. But I just now got 420. So there was a delay, I think, in me getting the money. So I think I will fix that back then, the calculation I did beforehand. But we have all that, and then the transaction, so I can associate that with the flower arrangement skill, which is now added. And I can see how much money she earns or loses from that skill. And what I'll do real quick right now, I think I'll subtract the 420 from this, because beforehand I adjusted their household funds because I thought that it was missing. So let me just get my calculator real quick. So according to the Sim Guardian, they should have 6,316 minus 420. Oh, bro, I'm confused. I confused myself. I think I'm just gonna adjust this again to be, but it doesn't make sense, because if I take what's in the account and minus, wait, 6706 minus, seriously, half my gameplay is just in my calculator doing math. So 390. I did the calculation wrong somewhere. I don't know, but I'm just gonna put this back to what's in the Sim Guardian so that she doesn't get like paid twice or whatever by accident. Because I also like to play for the struggle. Like, I actually want them to earn money. I don't want to just have money free in the bank. I want it, like, when I add or adjust the amount, it makes sense in my mind within like what they've spent and what they've earned. And so I wanted to fix that back, but that is adorable. That is very cute. So what are we gonna do with that though now? Maybe we can put it on display somewhere. Maybe in the business, and you know, maybe a customer comes by and says, "Oh, that's a lovely flower arrangement. Where's that from?" And then we can say that, "Oh, well, you know, what's her face created it? My sister-in-law. Oh, well, wait. Oh, well, you know, I'd love that for my, you know, home." And so, oh, well, maybe we can make it into something we can sell. But did I just now notice when I clicked on it, it said take photo? That's interesting. Add vase. Oh, that's cool. We can add different vases. What's the spring vase look like? But it doesn't cost any money for her to do that, I don't think. Ew, that looks a bit cheesy. I don't want that. Pink glitter. I like that. But maybe something more neutral because... Wait, what was that? Fired ceramic? What's that? What's that look like? I don't know. Wait, payback scheme. For a week now, a kid has been taking Ren's chips. And today he took his brownie, too. It's time for Ren to take a stand. The way he sees it, there are two choices in kid law. Public shaming or private revenge. What kind of kid is Ren? I don't know. I feel like maybe private revenge. I don't know what's gonna happen now, but oh, the mean kid swipes Ren's brownie as expected. But today will be different. Yes, today will be different. Ren idly wonders if the mean kid has even heard of the word laxative. Okay, that's good. But I was, you know, working on this very important vase here. So white glitter, white gold. Oh, that sounds fancy. Oh, yeah, I think we'll go with that. I think that works. Okay, focus. Now we need to open up shop, I think, soon. It's 10 a.m. So Juniper is doing okay. Her bladder is full. So we'll go to the restroom and then I'll have her take care of little... He's always sleeping. This kid is always sleeping. But I want her to, you know, actually interact with him. Let's do tummy time together. And Sienna, she's doing fine. Keith, he's doing what he needs to be doing, which is practicing guitar. That's good. Yeah, so we can open up shop. Oh, one thing first. We need to register and get rescue animals. That's what we wanted to do first. So I'm going to get my handy dandy notes here on how to do that. So we need to register at the Foster Family Network for foster pets. So I assume we could do that via the computer. So we're going to do that now. It's a little bit laggy, but okay. So we have... Maybe a household. Adopt. But I don't think that... Wait, can I get rid of my goats? Can I sell these little goats? No. Maybe via the phone. Because I know she can do things via the phone. Let's see. Foster family. There we go. Family network. Okay, so she can register. Okay, register at foster kids, but we don't want any kids. We want to register at foster pets. And then once we've done that, we can check for potential applicants of an adoption. Okay, so that is what we want to give the pets back, I guess, to the community in that sense. It says, thank you for registering for our network as a possible foster family for pets. We will contact you if a pet is in need of a foster family. Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to clean up here real quick and take these plates into the sink. But it would be nice. I think we can proactively get a foster pet. So let's do that. Let's see. I don't want to wait around. Foster family settings. Kitten. I think we should get... I want all types. So I want kitten, I want adult cats, I want elder cats, puppies, adult, all age groups. Okay. Let me just double check and make sure that that worked. Is it able or not? I'm confused. So when I click on it, nothing happens. Enable this setting. Okay, I'm just gonna clear all the foster settings because I feel like by default you would get all the age groups, and I don't want to rule anything out. So we'll just see what happens. But it doesn't seem like over the phone I can directly get a foster pet. See my notes. Yeah. Okay. I think she should open up shop. And then Umber and her can tend to the business. And so let's remember, the focus of the business was to increase revenue. We need to get into the green with her, especially after buying that expensive tub. So the pets aren't a part of the business quite yet because we're waiting for a foster to be given to us. But in the meantime, we can definitely focus on offering those mentor services and, of course, getting customers into the door that pay hourly. I still think we offer quite a lot. They have plenty of space where they can garden. Uh-oh. Louis had a blowout. What's Keith getting here? Yeah, sure, Lucas can come over. I actually realized when editing the stream from last week that Christopher had offered to come over, and after he did that, I just like completely forgot that he did that, and so I don't even remember seeing him anywhere, so I don't even know if he came. But it looks like Lucas was a lot quicker on his feet, and he's actually arrived already, and so they can hang out. That's cool. I'll actually have them actively hang out. What did they do? Yeah, oh, also, in the last stream, this was being really buggy. I was not able to play guitar at the fireplace, and I think that's a game bug potentially because I took all my mods out and I still wasn't able to do it. It was no matter where the fire pit was either, so even out in the open, so it's not an issue with how this space was built or anything like that, because I was like, okay, maybe it's a routing issue, but no, it's an issue with the fire pit, which is unfortunate. But what can I have them do? They can do some basketball together. That'd be fun. And use some more of the facilities on the lot. So, can he, like, take shots with somebody? No. Oh, that's too bad. You can't actually actively... Or maybe if he creates a group with Lucas, maybe then he could suggest doing things together. Let's see. I think that would be fun. Da-da-da. Add to group. I also want to officially invite him in so he feels like he's welcomed and all that. Maybe a friendly interaction. Let's cue that up. Like, perhaps like a brighten your... Try to calm down. But yeah, let's do that. And now that we've done that, are we able to shoot around together? There we go. I think that would be fun. And... getting back to Sienna. Oh no, babes, you don't need to be taking care of the infant right now. So let's who can? Juniper. Wait, is it that bad of a blowout that 2 people are needed for the task? Because we've already got Juniper working on it. Girl. You don't need to check the infant. Why don't you stand here and hype up your talk up the business, that you get some paying customers. And how is... Oh my god, that baby needs a bath. That was definitely a blowout. Okay, tummy time together. Okay. Oh no, does she have a bathtub? Maybe she can bathe the baby in the pet tub. Cause I'm not buying, I don't want to spend any more money on a tub. Shower with Umber? No. Wait. Oh, she reached parenting level 1, that's great. But we need to like, can we, or is it just a change your diaper situation with the baby and no bath situation? Because I would think changing the diaper isn't enough. Look at that kid. But let's just... Oh, you give bath, give bubble bath. But I don't think we have a tub on the lot, so I wonder what'll happen then. But we'll see. Let's change diaper and give bubble bath. Poor little guy. Can't leave him like that.
Stiba Payun.
Oh, cutie.
Ashma. Also. Washanoi Nubu.
Stinky baby.
Oh,
Now I'm curious, where's she gonna go? We don't have a bathtub, yeah. So she's also confused, like, you want me to, like, but where's the tub? Good point. But the baby seems fine after just getting the diaper changed. Does he? No, he's not. He's not fine. I wish we could clean the baby in a sink. Like, because we don't really have space for a tub. Unless I take out some of these cute things. Why can't I use this as a tub? That makes no sense. I thought this was a tub. Gosh darn it. We can't have a baby stinking like that. Well, it is what it is. You can't have a baby and not have a bathtub. So we're gonna have to get a tub. But I have that really lovely pack, so that's where all this lovely stuff is. And maybe it has a really nice tub as well. So we'll see. Let's see, plumbing. Oh, that's a lovely tub. But I would like a shower tub situation. But I don't want it to be in the way of these windows. So I'm just gonna move this over real quick. We're unfortunately gonna have to get rid of this. Oh, I'll take note real quick of how much money we have. 6,269, because then I'll know how much the renovation costs were when I'm done with everything. We don't have much selection with tubs and stuff. Oh no, it wouldn't even fit anyways if I wanted it to. Oof. It looks really nice though. Would a tub fit? Yeah, a tub would fit. And how much does this cost? 975. No, none of these would work because of the toilet. What if Oop. What if I put that over here? And put this here. Oh no, where did it go? Okay, would I now have space for... I do. But it looks crap because of... I know what I'll do. Oh, but... I was gonna put all this stuff over here, but then I can't have a mirror. Ugh. But all the other shower situations always have like a backing to them, and so they obscure the window situation. So yeah, we'll just stick with a tub then. But I want that other tub because it looked really nice. It is what it is. And is there any way we can keep this? Because it was really cute. Maybe if I remove that rug. I doubt it. I feel like it won't work. Why is it that it would work here? Like, but that makes no sense. Right? Like, this makes no sense, though it does kind of look nice. But I can't imagine they can get into the tub. Oh, but it's so cute. I really like this. Oh, I feel like I'm playing Tetris right now. How can I make this work? Maybe. Gosh darn it. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. And I actually think I prefer it like that. So this is just going to have to be deleted. And we'll add this back in. And then now we can finally... There we go. We can finally take care of the baby. And we are now at 5702. So how much did that cost us? Because we got some money back for the couple of things we deleted, but the tub still cost us some money. So 6269 is what we started with, and now we have 5702. So 567. That's not so bad. So we paid essentially half of what the tub would actually cost because we got some money back from other things. New tub. I'll say juniper, or no, umber. I like to have umber just to have most of the expenses for his side of the house, and that was, what did I just now calculate? Minus 567. And that was a product purchase. Let's see. There we go. Oh, nope. Doesn't match. Did I type it in wrong? Huh? Why doesn't it match? Was there another? So in my Sim Guardian, it is 5749, it says. And according to this, it says 5702. And that's, wait. Huh? I think I'm confusing myself somehow. The starting sum was maybe not right. Oh, girl, I don't know. Let me subtract this. What was the starting sum? 6316. No, the starting sum, because I remember you guys have seen in real time. Somebody on the other end is like, this girl, did she ever go to like math class? This girl, she can't even use the darn calculator. This girl has all these utensils at her fingertips. Okay. You probably think like, she built this Sim Guardian, this complex ass system, and she can't even do math. What? Make it make sense. Well, I have my strengths and my weaknesses, okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. Nobody's perfect. I never claimed I was. I'm not an all-rounder, okay? Math is a weakness. So we started. I noted this down. 6269 minus 5702 according to my calculator means it costs 567. Okay. I think it's not right in my Sim Guardian because there were some other expenses that happened as well with the business. I think that's why it's not calculating. But it has to be correct. So I'm going to put in minus 567. I think that's where I'm having a brain fart because I forgot that there are some transactions that just haven't been accounted for in the Sim Guardian because the business is currently open and we're earning money. We lost money from the transaction fees, and that just hasn't been accounted for in my Sim Guardian. So of course, the funds in my Sim Guardian won't yet match the funds in my in my game. Okay. There we go. It was just a, in German you'd call it a Denkfehler. A thinking mistake. I have a lot of those. So let's go back. Logic is not like, thinking logically is not my thing. I'm a creative. I'm a free spirit. Like I can like think, well, I'm not good at abstract thinking as well. But I think I'm creative like with storytelling and stuff like that. But when it comes to just normal logic, like putting one to one together, I struggle. But it is what it is. I accept it. And that's why I have systems like the Sim Guardian and stuff to help me and support me and remember things and to remember connections and links and stuff like that. So where were we? We now need to take care of the baby now that we have a tub. So take bath. Give Louie a bubble bath. That kid definitely deserves one. Okay, so she's hyping up the place. She's getting people to join. Is that Dawn? No, that's Bob Pancakes. And Umber. Is Umber working? Because Umber's not in his work outfit. Clean up. Okay, yeah, he's working. But he's probably just in his winter outfit because it's cold outside. I hope we get a call soon about a kid. I mean, a pet. Oh, I forgot to get rid of some goats before the store opened. I mean, the shop opened, but we'll be fine. Definitely means that customers have plenty to do and to enjoy. But nobody's really doing anything. Oh, I almost forgot. We want to offer mentoring services, but why is Keith... Why aren't they playing basketball like I wanted them to? Shoot around together. And I want her to offer her services. This lady looks like she could have fun on a horse. Oh yeah, that was also something. I'm not sure actually how to offer services unless they're on the actual horse. I think they have to be. I'm not sure. It says that they actively have to be doing the skill to be mentored. I'm actually thinking, because I do have this extra space here, that potentially this could be used to offer classes, because then I could actually actively teach other people. Though I think, do you get more money if you do like a one-to-one mentoring? I would imagine you would. Like in real life, you get more money if you offer one-to-one services. Oh, she's having fun on the swing set. We're making that money. Yes, yes, yes. It's actually quite good because, oh, look at those goats. They're so cute. But the business is set to have customers that need, like, supervision. So that means I'm probably getting 2 people per, like, customer. So it's a, how do you say, a paired deal. So a mom and a kid, or a dad and a kid. And that's why I think instead of 7, I'm getting 14 because she's bringing her kid as well. But that means I only have, how many customers do I have per month? I don't know. But that's really good. So automatically, because everybody's bringing a +1, I get +1 revenue. Well, look at them taking care of the garden for me. Perfect. 'Cause I don't got time for that. But they don't get to keep the produce, so that's like bisons get to keep the crops. That's good. What's she doing? She's still hyping up the place. Oh, he's having his first bubble bath. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's be close. Oh, little baby. That's so cute. Oh, now he's fresh and clean. After that blowout, that was well needed. Oh, he's still crying. What activities can she do with him? What's his problem? Oh, he's hungry. Oh. Well, your mom's about to feed you.
No, boo, whip a 10.
Ooh, what?
Good. They're playing b-ball. I think I want to take a picture. I have to go away so that the tree's in the shot. I think I'm gonna use my that G-shade that I got because it just always makes really atmospheric photos. Oh, and I can't lose sight that today we also want to work on Sienna and Juniper's relationship as well. So we'll look into that as well. Let's see. I feel like as soon as I start playing with, like, start streaming, I on like forget how to play. And I just kind of had a an empty moment. Was like, how do I get into screenshot mode again? But here we are. Oh, doesn't it look just fantastic? Ah, I love this G shade. So let's go get in there. I really like the shade of green that it turns that basketball thing into. Seems to be a delay.
Ooh, man, new.
I like this angle. Oh, I hate, like, whenever I pause, it always pauses slightly later than when I press the button, so I miss the actual shot I'm trying to get. Because I want to get a picture of them with the hands mid-air, or I guess this is the best I'll get. So... I like the top-down shots. They're fun. It kind of makes them look miniature. I like that. Okay. Let's switch back because unfortunately this G-shade isn't great for playing. It makes me dizzy if I play with it, so let's just switch back. Amber, you should be doing something. Like, maybe he could hype up the place? Ask help for cleaning. Oh, we got a new customer. Oh, wait. Looks like he was not super happy. Interesting. Let's see if we can somehow interact with the customers, because we want them to have a good experience. Welcome to the business. Uh-oh. These kids are making a mess. Ooh, there's no better feeling than starting the weekend as a straight A student. Ren should be proud. Well, that's a jump from skipping school to now being a grade A student. Well done. Uh-oh. What's that sound mean? Oh no! Flapjack is very hungry, and if not fed soon, he will be taken away. And Lucas is heading out, okay? Well, Flapjack, hello. Is he not able to enter this area? Oh. It was locked. Well, I'll be darned. Well, let's ask him to eat then. That's not good at all. We can't lose Flapjack. He's not only, you know, a very good friend of Sienna's and, you know, her horse, but he's part of the business. Oh, the kids are liking the little playground that I have, even though it's the basic one. It's still, you know, they're still enjoying it. So let me see.
Ookaroo! Ookaroo!
So he's asking the horse to come. He's gonna come now. Oh, no, no, no. That happened to me. That happened to me? Oh, no. That happened to me during testing. You're gonna get your butt right now inside. And we're gonna change your clothes real quick as well, actually. Seriously, this is one thing why I hate, winter. I mean, I love seasons, but I don't love the fact that, like, why isn't he automatically changing into his winter outfit? Like, hello. This is not happening. We're gonna put on your winter outfit and you're gonna go inside. Can we give him like a warm shower or a warm bath or something? Take a bath with... Oh no, it costs money. Not trying to spend a lot of money, but let's have him take... And you can't take a warm shower. Okay, well, it is what it is. Please. Or no, I'm not even going to have him walk. I'm going to have him teleport. I am not taking any chances. Please be okay. Oh, okay. Perfect. He's not blue anymore. Oh. Why does it still say freezing to death? Oh my god. I'm just going to save real quick. Save as. So, Cedar Grove. So. Because I don't want to lose Keith. I mean, at least not until we had a darn kid, right? With him. We're able to grow the legacy. I can't lose Keith. No, that's not happening. I always get scared at this bit because even though, like I said, so I have like 3 Sims 4 folders on my in my PC, and one is like modded to the gods. Saving would take like 10 minutes, so we'd be sitting here for a while. But this one here has, like I said, only a handful of quality of life mods. That one tub, CC, and some like, not even cast CC or anything like that. I just have like the bare minimum, some default replacements. And it's still, like you see, takes a little while to save, and I get scared sometimes. But he seems okay now. What else do we get here? Hopeful hustle. Sienna's small business has reached the first renown level and is now a hopeful hustle. Sienna has earned 2 business perk points to purchase business perks. That's a tongue twister. Her small business will now see an increased base price for entry and hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. Okay. And it says perks of a business. She's earned her first small business perk point. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. Should we update the business record with anything? Let's see. Where are we? So we've got that star there. Bear with me. Whenever I'm streaming, my PC is a little bit slow. But there we go. Business information. Are we still earning just 7 or 10? So we can change that. But actually, that's with the price modifier. Without, it would be 7. So that means I have to change this to 7. And then it's 10 with the price modifier. Rating. I guess we have a 1-star rating now. And business value is 450. We don't have an alignment. Where's business value? There we go. That's cool. Cool. Progress. But her business is still open. But I guess it's just telling her in real time how things are going. God, she can ask for more money. I'm really hoping that we'll see an increase in revenue with the new strategy. I still haven't figured out the whole mentoring situation. Because I think that could bring in some money as well. But we might actually end up offering classes or something like that, perhaps. But again, I want to keep the core mission about animals. So maybe she can offer something about animal care, like courses about that. And why is he going here? He obviously needs to go to the bathroom. So why? Oh, oopsie. Let's go back here. And so let's have him use the restroom. Oh, he's also in need of some fun. What can he do for fun? Oh, well, he can play on the playground, of course. Keith, what's he doing? He wants to chat with Juniper. That's cool. Sienna. She's dancing. Yeah. Get that cash. Yay! I think... Uh-oh. Okay, festival info. But it looks like things are looking up. We'll actually be able to sustain the business. Oh, I remember we still are in the red with that big expense that we have with the tub, but things are looking up. So that's good. Oh, who's calling Keith? Aya Tagaki. She says, think about it yourself. I don't even know you. So I don't even know how to give you advice. I think now I'll close up the business. And then we can review how things went. And then we can explore maybe the relationship between Sienna and Juniper, and hopefully also start getting a foster animal, because that was also something we wanted to do today. So I'm going to have Sienna close shop, because it's evening now. It's almost 6. So 140 for Umber. So let's put this transaction in. Oops. let's put this transaction in the Sim Guardian. So that is Cedar Grove revenue. Sienna's account. We made a only 165. That's not gonna cut it. Let's add it to the account. And now we'll have obviously first I say 12 customers served. And I say how many hours open? 7 hours opened. And then I add a line. Opening fee minus 75. Or I'll put like this. And then plus ticket sales 380 minus employee wages 140 that means revenue of 165. So growth opportunities, business activities, okay, and excellence in ambience. I mean, yeah, thanks to Merlenka, we have a really nice place. But 165 for a full day's work. I mean, to be honest, Sienna never really looks like she's doing much work. But I see Umber. He's breaking his back. He's doing what he needs to do. But yeah, that's a shame. So now I have to do some brain gymnastics again. So I need to also plug in Umber's salary, Cedar Grove salary. So Umber gets some money. Let's see, employer at Cedar Grove Sanctuary. Yeah, sanctuary. Okay, and now it says we have 6,000. Okay, yeah, it matches what's in the game, so that's fine. But darn it, we need to work on revenue. We're still not in a good place. And I thought we would be with the hourly rate. I mean, we kind of doubled what we brought in last time, so that's good, but it's still way too little. And it's so weird because I'm playing another save file with Ida where she also has a business and she made like 500 something. She was raking it in, so I don't know what Sienna's doing wrong, but we need to definitely we need to pivot in some way. And I think Ida, she gets a one-time payment of 23, so I don't know how she's getting more customers or what's happening. I mean, she does offer makeover services, which gives her, I think, also extra money. So I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out though for Sienna because it's not sustainable quite yet. But now she can hopefully focus on increasing her relationship and becoming friends with her sister-in-law. Let's see.
Suli. Huh. Lamina Galpa Watini.
Lisserac.
No let's.
Oh, Wavine.
Shay.
Philadelphia.
Aha. Maybe Goldie.
Oh,
Zarf. Yeshla.
uh-huh.
Renishu.
No one goes to outdoors.
Shinoy.
Yev.
Shinoy.
Ah, Nobi. Bad.
Oh, wait, did she just flirt
Flirt
with... Who did she just now flirt with? Uh-oh, what? Strained? No. It says here, ouch, Keith and Sienna seem to have hit a rough patch in their romance just after I think I just now saw Juniper flirt with Keith. I know I did not just see that because I saw a little heart bubble go up on her head and she was winking at somebody, or maybe she was winking at Sienna. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that, but maybe Juniper's interested in Sienna. I'm gonna have to look into that. But okay, it says here romantic partners with the strained romance dynamic will gravitate towards the mean socials more often as a result of tension they're currently facing. Oh, you see, this checks out because I told y'all in my video that there's a delay with their wedding because they can't get it together logistically. They're both type 7 with their Enneagram personalities, so that means they're I forgot what I have the list in front of me. Enthusiasts. Yeah, they are enthusiasts. And so they are very like happy-go-lucky, go with the flow, but that's also an issue. They never really I guess, well, I'm not saying like they're forever doomed to be like, never make plans enough, but I guess it comes a bit more difficult for them, and so they haven't actually set a date for the wedding, none of that. Sienna has some thoughts already of where she wants to go and stuff like that, but apart from that, there's not really anything set in stone. But so the game confirms that there's tension. Oh no, it says, would you describe the dynamic between them as being strained? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah. But real quick, I need to check relationships here. Who was Juniper flirting with? Excuse me? Oh, probably Keith. Oh my gosh. Girl! He is your brother-in-law. Okay? No? So, she's very attracted. Oh, okay. Juniper, we're learning more about you today because in my video where I give an overview about my challenge to finally reach 10 generations and make progress and actually press play, I talked about how I've already put some thought into who certain characters are. So Umber, who's Juniper's husband, Keith, of course, Sienna. I know they're Enneagram personality types. So I know a little bit more about them, about how they interact with each other. But Juniper's still been a black box, so to say, because I haven't really dug into who she is as a person quite yet. And we're learning that I guess she's attracted to Keith, and they're also quite compatible, it seems. Oh my gosh. But she has a great relationship with her husband, who she's also very attracted to. This might get messy. And now Sienna and Keith have a strained relationship. Well, it's not helping that you like my man, Juniper. It's not helping. That's probably what she's thinking. She's just dancing. She's like, I know what I like. And I'm like, no. Juniper! Stop! Oh, did you see that? A minus. Oh, no.
Oh, Rinka. Roses a baby? Zoom. Garuda. Arveni shob shin. Zubar.
I'm sad and excited at the same time. I do like it messy, but don't worry, we're gonna turn it around because Keith and Sienna are meant for each other. Oh no! Oh, I see here. Okay, so this was the change. Wait, oh no, okay, what does it say here? So Keith has learned Sienna's romantic boundaries. Non-physical romance will trigger jealousy, okay? All of it, yeah, duh. And then here we have, it feels like it has been forever since Sienna has been romantic with her partner. Oh, it could be paranoia, it could be anxiety or gut feeling, but Sienna can't help but wonder what her partner's up to or who they are seeing behind her back. She says she's feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. If you are mean to me while I feel this way, I may have to break up with you. Oh, let's separate the two. We can't have that. Oh. Cool off. Sienna, just maybe throw yourself into work or something. Who's this? That reminds me, there was this really cute guy that popped up on the session last time we played, and he was so cute. Oh, we might have to get his number and see. And no, Sienna's loyal. She's not petty like that. She's not gonna no. But what can she do now? Oh, she's like all over the place. She's just like, I need to get away from this. I need to, you know, and distance myself. I need to just cool down because I don't want her to get mean at. So I don't want Keith to be mean at her. And then no. Okay. What can she do? Maybe she can hang out with Flapjack. What's he doing? Maybe she should go horse riding. I think that's a good idea. Debate saddle responsibility. So let's see. I think she can mount him, or let's do some horse care first. Let's clean hooves, and then let's go for a ride. Go for an intense ride. Because she's, you know, she's feeling the feels. She's feeling the feels, guys. And Keith, he's chatting with Juniper. Having a dance here. Juniper's just happy because she's around people that she finds attractive. Where is Umbra, actually? Oh, was that Umber? I didn't recognize him without his shirt on. Okay, that's Umber. He's oblivious to this whole situation. No, it's winter. What are you doing out in your undies or in your swimsuit, Umber? It's winter. Don't die on me. Oh my god. And imagine if he dies on us and then that'll leave Juniper free as a bird to go after Keith. No. We need Umber as a working hand in the business, and he's Sienna's brother. I always mix that up. He's her brother, and it would be devastating. Also for Ren and Louis. I mean, they'd lose their dad. So no. Where are we? Umber, you can be outside, but you need to be in the right outfit. I need to maybe get a mod. I'm jotting this down. Is there a mod? I'll jot that down. In my Sim Guardian. Mod to make sure people like are dressed correctly. For example, so I'm gonna have to look for one of those. And it is a Sims 4 plan. So that's as a reminder for me. But let's make him switch the outfit real quick, because no. I will not have Sims dying on me because of freaking freezing to death. That is, like, avoidable. This is his winter. What could he do? What could I have Umber do? How's he feeling? He's feeling playful. Friendly fluff. He needs to go to the bathroom. I keep accidentally clicking to this area. I don't know why. Let's bring him back. We need to go to the bathroom. And he's actually feeling tired. Okay. I know he also likes to, like, he's also musical. That was actually something I think I wanted him to bond with Keith over. Because I think he also has a guitar playing skill. But he doesn't actually own a guitar yet. So I'm just going to add a new guitar to the household, but without paying for it. Because I would imagine that this is something Umber would have had already. So let's see, activities and skills. I hope you can't hear my stomach. It's growling a little bit. I only had a small breakfast because I wasn't that hungry. But my tummy's like... Are you sure about that? I'll be fine. Let's see. Let's get a guitar. Let's get this one. And let's place it here. So, it's 6,004 that we should have. So let me... 6,054. Yeah, okay. There we go. And now I think I'll have Umber play some guitar. I think that would be cool for him to actually work on that hobby. Because I think it'd be cool. Because I think, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Keith has a music club. And I want Umber to join that club and for them to, yeah, hang out and bond over music. Oof. But, I mean, they kind of have tension in their relationship because Umber and Keith's, like, personalities aren't the most harmonious. It will not help if freaking Umber's woman is going after Keith. So, but they seem to be getting along just fine.
Debino.
Girl, I'm gonna have to get a photo of them getting along.
Danny Yabs.
Shona.
Oh, I guess they're not getting along.
Lala.
We're just all over the place today. So she, yeah. I still want us to work on a relationship between Sienna and, what's her face? Juniper. Where is Sienna? She's still out for that ride, isn't she? Yeah, she's getting some fresh air. I find it so calming to watch them on the horse and follow them. But I could have sworn, I think I missed a call from cannot unsee privacy violation. Okay. Why is he not, why do they not use the toilet in their home? Why? I don't get it. So he's gonna do that. And maybe he should, you know, work on his relationship with Sienna as well, because he doesn't want to lose her. Like, just because the relationship's strained doesn't mean it has to stay that way. Did he just not work on his bladder or not? Like... What could he do for Sienna? I'm not sure. Maybe he could serenade her or something like that. That might be nice. Is that something? Is that a possibility? Yes. That's what he's gonna do. That's how he's gonna fix things. When she's back, he's gonna serenade her. But that reminds me, we still have that little goal on my mind. So we've already worked on revenue. We've made adjustments. They weren't perfect. The next time we play the business, we can work on that again. But that is something that I was working on. So coming back to my sim session here. But taking in a rescue was a part of the goal. And working on Sienna and Juniper's relationship. Yeah. That's been going well so far. So I want Sienna to go back home. And then I want her to be serenaded by Keith and then look into adopting or no, fostering pets. So try out here. How can I make her stop? Dismount, okay? And then she goes here. And hopefully he can, you know, make things better again. What is he doing? Oh, he's online chatting. Where did he go? He was legit just now here. Like sitting here. I literally just now saw him. Uh-oh, where is he? Is the game bugging out? The game's bugging out because I can't find Keith. Oh, there he is. That's so weird. He literally was just there, but okay. Let's teleport him here. Why isn't that working? Strange. What is this here? Scratchy. Ooh, what? So it feels as if there's a swarm of invisible insects marching all over Keith's skin. Excuse me. Oh, he does. Oh my. Well, you know, you gotta pull through. You need to serenade Sienna and then we can sort you out. But we need you to please serenade your woman so that, you know, things won't be broken up. Come on. She needs to also teleport here. And then we can hopefully mend things. Is she coming? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and she also needs to go to the bathroom. But he's like, no, honey, real quick. I need to show you something. Serenade. Okay. Oh, she's also not feeling so well. Babes, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh
So
man.
bad.
Come on. Push through.
Oh.
Push through. Keith, come on. We got this. Oh. He's. Oh. Sweet. I'm gonna take a photo. So first, I have to do headline effects off. And of course, I gotta get my G shade back out. Yes. So let's go grab it. Cinnamon Dusk for that Kodak moment. Look at him making it up to her. He's like, my skills. So, let's see. Okay, I'm just a little bit laggy here. I hope everything on the stream's end is fine, but my game is definitely struggling. My game's like, girl. Oh, she's not smiling though. I don't know if she's sold quite yet. Let's get some other shots. Oh, now she's smiling. Oh, gosh darn it. Every time I pause. Okay, now, okay. Like I mentioned before, sometimes when I pause and unpause, it doesn't actually pause at the moment when I press the button and I don't get the shot that I wanted. But this is looking good. This is looking promising for Keith. She's like, oh, that's so sweet. Did you write this for me? And you're doing this all while you're sick. That is so sweet. Like, also, take care of yourself, honey, but I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. So. Oh. I want to get a photo of him also from the front. Oh, he's trying. He's trying. He's sorry for, you know, making her feel neglected or, you know, that she doesn't feel like, you know, they were spending enough time. He's just pushing through the sickness. He's like, anything for my babes. Love you. And yeah, I want this to work. Oh.
Huh.
Oh, he's still scratchy though.
Tranquil.
We'll go for another round and then I think he's gonna have to sort out his illness. Okay. It's like, thanks, babes, but please, let's get you sorted. Do you need a doctor? Like, do we need to get you some medicine? Because that does not look good. That rash looks really bad, actually, babes. But first, let's get back our gameplay G-Shade so I can see it again. Okay. Oh. Okay. How does that work? So I'm gonna click on him and then I'm gonna click on the phone. One of those two should give me what I need to make him all better again. Let's check the phone. Maybe household? Call in sick to work? Oh, yeah, because he works today, doesn't he? Oh, like on Saturday, I think he works. So we'll have to see about that. How is he supposed to sort out his sickness? It doesn't say. Oh, well, poor guy. At least I'm gonna have him go to bed because he should get some sleep. I think that should certainly help, if anything. And then Sienna is happy. How's she feeling? So she, sweet serenade, heartfelt music can be a powerful aphrodisiac. Oh, actually, yeah. Why don't they do some physical intimacy now as well? Rain in the scenery, so she enjoyed that. She flirty engaged partner. Oh, he was flirting. Oh, it's all coming out. It's all coming out. So he was being flirty with Juniper, and Juniper reciprocated. Okay. And then extreme dissatisfaction. Extreme. Not only dissatisfied, but extreme. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm going to have Sienna and Keith make up. So we're going to have to cuddle in bed. Maybe we can... Wait, first let's do some smoochies. Let's make out, and then we're going to have to do a woohoo, because we need to work on this. Physical intimacy, embrace. Oh, I don't know if I want to embrace him though with that rash. but we gotta do what we gotta do for love. Let's get a kiss in there first, and then we can do a little woohoo. I think that's reasonable. Woohoo. Should we try for a baby? I want them to be married first. Let's just woohoo. We already got so much on our hands. We're trying to navigate a flirting. Keith was flirting. I can't believe it. And does he have any moodlets? Caught flirting or something like that? No. Just what moodlets does Juniper have? Okay, she's just that's my jam. Okay, and Umber is just freaking clueless. Does not know what's going on. And how does Keith feel about Juniper, though? Oh, he's also... Oh, no. He's also very attracted. And also good compatibility. Oh, my God. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. And he's got better compatibility with her than he does with his own wife. I mean, soon-to-be fiance. She's... his fiance. What's Juniper, like, what's her compatibility? Oh my gosh. So Juniper and Keith go together better than they do with their current partners. Guys. But he is very attracted to Sienna, at least, okay? But he has really good compatibility with Juniper. But no, we're not house wreckers here. We're... Sienna, I'm trying to help you here, but it looks like the game, like, is telling me that... But no, you don't have to... They could just be friends. You can have good compatibility and just be friends. It's okay. They're gonna... Sienna and Keith are for forever. Like, Sienna loves Keith so much. Well, let's continue. So, they're gonna work on being together. Okay, Keith. No, you need to like focus on Sienna now. It's not bedtime yet. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to, handle your sleep. Look, he's like, for F's sake. I just want to go to bed. I'm so itchy. I'm not in the mood for, you know, more than that. But, oh no. Ah, so I guess they're not gonna do anything. I mean, I guess Sienna's a little bit relieved. She's like, that rash looks contagious. But at the same time, she's like, damn, Keith. Like, you serenade me, like, you get me all hot and bothered, and now you just go to sleep. I mean, she understands as well. He doesn't look the healthiest right now, but lost opportunity, if you ask me. Maybe tomorrow. So she's going to bed. Juniper, she's gonna go to the bathroom, and then, but she's energized. She had a good day, I guess. She's gonna go to the bathroom though, and then she's still got energy, but it's quite late. So I'm gonna have her go to bed as well. And then, is everybody else accounted for? Yeah, that baby, like, I don't know why I bought that crib. It's never sleeping in that crib. Or actually, she can put Louis to bed. Because that poor kid slept on that little thing all the night before. And then we're gonna have her go to sleep. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And so, yeah. We unfortunately, like, we tried to work on that relationship between Sienna and Juniper. Where are they right now with each other? Because they did have, like, some friendly interactions, but yeah, it's going slow. I mean, if you flirt with my man, if my man's flirting with you, I'm not gonna be very inclined to be, you know, to get to know you and to hang out, because I'm kind of, like, mad right now. Like, she was mad jealous, even, we saw, so. And she's still not over it. She's still like 7 hours to go. I'm still pissed. And I, you know, I mean, I get it. I wouldn't be happy if, you know, my girl flirted with somebody else, but luckily I don't have these problems that my Sims have. I don't know. I feel like sometimes Sims are just made for mess. Like flies with honey or bees with honey. What is Juniper doing? Didn't I tell you to go to bed? Once again, my Sims don't think it's valid to listen to me. But okay, I think it's okay for him to get some food. You know, I just now realized Juniper and Umber aren't really doing much together either. Like, I hope their relationship stays stable. I'm gonna let him have some food, and then he can go to sleep. Everybody else is accounted for. I still have the all-important thing to check off the list, though, is those darn foster pets. Oh, and also we've advanced a day, so I'll advance a day in the Sim Guardian as well. Ta-da! And, so I don't want to leave until we've done the foster pets thing yet. Even though we're at the 2-hour mark, I can go a little bit longer. Because I want to see, like, what happens. I want that, I want them to finally add some pets to the business. So he's done, so I'm going to have him go to sleep. I'm going to speed through the night. And then I'm already going to look for ways to, like, is it through the phone? Yeah, maybe she can call them and be like, hey, I'm ready. Like, we've got space. I paid $2 grand for this tub, so I'd like to have some pets to take care of. And then she can also get some food when she wakes up. But first things first, we want to figure out the foster... Wait, no. The foster situation. Oh. Even though I don't have too many mods, I still am for some reason getting a last exception. And I updated my mods a little while ago before the last patch update came and broke some things. So I'm scared still to update my game. And the last exception doesn't seem to be that, like, grave, so I'm just ignoring it for now. Okay, so I think she's had enough sleep. Enough rest. Oh! Ren has a loose tooth. He should expect to lose it soon. Wiggling the tooth and brushing his teeth can help speed up the process. Or he can bite the bullet and pull the tooth out. And Louis had a laugh milestone unlocked. What's so funny? He started laughing for the first time. The cutest of giggles will not escape him while playing with toys and interacting with other Sims. More playing and socializing will lead him to start babbling. Aww. Oh, and he's stinky. Let's sort that out. Baby care. Change diaper. Probably hungry too, so let's give him some food. Okay. Oh, and yeah, isn't that... I just realized that was another thing. I think if we give him like a little chair, we can try baby food with him. Oh, but I think it said something about sit-up milestone. This poor kid isn't going to have any milestones, so I don't have the time to take care of him like that. But okay, maybe she could do more tummy time with him. No, it doesn't let her. Okay. Oh, she's very angry. Why are you angry? Oh, no. Oh, no. What happened? Oh, no. What did I miss? Oh, she's pissed. Okay. Flirty engaged partner. So we're still mad about that. Okay, so she woke up just being like, F that shit. I just know. Maybe she had a dream about how he continued with the flirting and they ended up together. And she has nothing else to like, apart from a couple. Oh, she's still feeling happy about the serenade, but it's not beating the +3 anger. So I'm gonna take a picture real quick. She's not happy. But she'll get over it. It's just a few more hours and then hopefully she can move on. I mean, he did put in an effort, but maybe now, because I saw his illness cleared up. Maybe after she sorted out the whole foster pet thing, they can get a little, you know, frisky. They can get a little bit closer. I don't know if it'll work, though. She's still mad. Actually, let's just sort out the foster family thing first. I want to get that underway. I'm really curious about it. She's like, I had to take a step outside. In the freezing cold, where the danger is, but also just to have some fresh air. If you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that in your winter outfit, please. Thank you. See, I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to. They should automatically change their outfits based on the weather. So let's load. So make sure I choose the right outfit. Oh, she can only register or unregister, but... Why hasn't she gotten a call yet? Chilled from being cold with the temperatures. Well, I know how you can warm up, Keith. You know, I think there's a way we can... cuddle with Sienna.
Buster Booz, Wafatun Washim. Bala for Algaba.
Para passa essa não é florib.
Oh, she's not having it.
Ganu sa flang. Sabe. Tomadan.
Hina Crin.
Neeb.
Oh no! Oh man! Maybe a little bit of woohoo? Come on now. Or what's her love language? What's Sienna's love language? Oh, she's so angry. Oh no! But only 2 more minutes. Come on, give her 2 minutes. then we can win her over. But where is that? Oh no, she's afraid of being cheated on. Wait, I gotta adjust my earpiece. My curls are in the way. So, where are we? Let's grab this. She likes highly skilled, but what's the love language bit? Relationship preferences. What does she like to do? Men and women? Cause I would have been down for a little bit of Juniper and Sienna action. I would have been. That's the storyline I would have liked to see. But the Sims are, they don't seem to be very attracted to each other. Where can I see what's her language? Love language. Oh, look at these milestones. That's cute. She likes. Oh, she doesn't like affection. Okay. But physical intimacy should be fine. So, Keith, give it 2 minutes. Give her 2 minutes. It's almost gone. And then we can... Oh, work for him starts about in an hour. But she's embarrassed. Why is she embarrassed? Probably from that... It says from awkward encounter. I mean, it is quite awkward if your fiance is flirting with your sister-in-law right in front of you. But let's try this again. Okay, Keith? Let's not do affection because that's not something she's into, but tender neck kiss and maybe a little bit of woohoo.
A boncha. Yeah.
Jar buoy.
Oh no! Okay. I don't think she's gonna be down for a woohoo after that. Oh, sweet. Let's see.
Durfna.
No?
Nahara.
Yeah, he's gonna go to the bathroom and then I guess he's gonna go to work. She's like, nice try. But no. Oh, another little milestone. Oh, somebody needs to sort him out. She needs to not be sleeping. And Juniper. Okay, I'm gonna let the clock. Wait, I'm gonna save real quick actually first, and then while that's saving, I'm gonna Google real quick because I told you guys I did my homework, but I cannot figure out why we can't foster any animals yet. Little Miss Sam, foster family. What am I missing? Blah, blah, blah. You register. Then you check the family network for foster kids, or I guess pets. It says you can manually check every day if a kid is in need. The service is available between 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. It's 6:24 right now. But where can I do that? Maybe on the phone then, I guess. It's only available if a pet bowl is on the lot, which it is. I have a few pet bowls. Check the foster family network for potential applicants of an adoption. So that's if I have a foster pet already, probably. And so via the phone, you'll find their family settings. Okay, that's what we saw already. And then via the phone, you'll find 3 extra options, if available. Because we don't have those options yet. And blah, blah, blah. Well, okay, so we need to play until 8, and then we're able to possibly do something with the foster family network. Why is Keith running around without a shirt on in the dead of winter? Keith, sort yourself out. And I don't understand why they keep using that bathroom. Is there a way for me to make it to where they don't use this bathroom? Like, it's the public toilet. Can I make it like customers only or something like that? Lock for household, potentially. Lock for... Yeah, so in that case, I think I'm gonna have to lock for individual, and I'm just gonna have to lock it for everybody. Wait, oh, I can't lock it for Keith. He won't be able to get back out. But, I can lock it for everybody else in the meantime so that they don't use, that door. I mean, this bathroom, because it's for the customers. I don't think Flapjack's coming in here anytime soon, but just in case. And then I'll allow access again. Wait, no, I'll unlock for Keith so that he can actually leave the restroom. Oh, Sienna's in there too. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna teleport them. So Sienna, go here. And she doesn't even need to use the bathroom. So yeah, I don't want her to teleport there. I want her to just teleport here. And then Keith can teleport here. And go to the bathroom, please. Thank you. In your own home. And then I can come back here and lock the door again for him because I'm teleporting him, so he doesn't need to be able to use this door anymore. So. Customers only. I don't know why they gravitate to that toilet so much. Oh, little Rennie Boo. Look at him. Why is he down? Okay, so I think I want her to work from home again. Ren. Oh, he has his tooth. He has a loose tooth. And he's chilled. Maybe I should do add a thermometer to the homes. They seem to be cold. So I'll do that. And Keith is off to work. Oh. And Juniper, it says Juniper got paid $420. It's not reflected in the household funds yet. But as we saw, there might be a delay. So I will add that to the funds. Florist salary. And is it 8 yet? No, not quite. I'll actually let the clock run while I'm doing this. So 420. Salary. Everybody's freezing. Oh. Just give me a second, guys, and then I can help you out. Oh, I don't see my mouse. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So I don't need people freezing. Wait. I thought he was going to work. Go to work. Okay, he is going to work. Good. And he's going to work hungry, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Yeah, everybody's a bit chilly from the temperature. From the cold. So I'll get those thermo thingies. Where would that be? Appliances? Maybe? Do I have a fancier one? I think it's this here. Got these different colors. Oh, I like the white. Okay. So... Oh, it doesn't work for the entire place. It says... It hooks onto the power utility. Setting into heat or cool may cause bill costs to increase or decrease. I imagine I might only need one for the entire building, maybe. So I'll just put it in this room. Cost him $125. So I'll add that transaction real quick. Thermostat. Let's put it on Umber's account. And that was a product purchase. Okay. So now they can adjust the heating, hopefully. What does it say? Set to warmer. And then hopefully in a few minutes, it'll be 8 and then we can see about foster kids. I mean pets. Okay. It's after 8. Check the foster family network. Perfect. Good. Woo! Are we gonna get a pet now? Okay. LMS Foster Family Network. We have a kitten in need of a foster family. Are you available to take care of the cat? Yes, I am. I'm coming over right away. Okay, so she's gonna go pick up the pet. And then I also took note, for this to work, I need to make sure that let's see, I need to click on the pet once she gets back. And then I need to welcome them into the foster family as an interaction. And then it'll be like added to my household or something like that. Or some trait will be added to the animal so that this whole mod thing works. Look at them dancing. Umber needs a shower. Well, a bath, because they don't have a shower anymore. And what's her job for the day? So she's working from home. And why is it yellow? Why is it highlighted yellow? Fertilize a plant. So she could also work on her flower arranging skill, it seems. She needs level 6 for a raise. She also needs a much better gardening skill. She needs level 8, and she's only got level 3 right now. How did she even get this job? She seems very unqualified. But let's fertilize a plant. I wonder if these are even real plants, or if... Yeah, I think this is debug. But these should be real, right? Fertilize. She has no fertilizer. She needs produce or fish. Oh, I know she can go fishing here. So we have this little lovely pond here. Was it here? Oh, she can't because it's frozen, maybe? Oh, no. Well, she's darn out of luck, isn't she? Well, it said produce, so maybe she can buy an apple or something. How can I get an apple? Or something. I think that's actual food. Well, we're crap out of luck, aren't we? Sort that out later. And Ren, how's he doing? Oh no, he's sick? He's feverish. Oh no. Oh, everybody's getting sick. But how can we take care of them? I'm gonna Google that. And I'm gonna let the clock run while I'm gonna save first. So feverish Sims 4. It says here what to do with sick Sims. How do I treat them to make them feel better? Lots of naps, drinking a glass of water from the faucet, or orange juice from the fridge. I only buy medicine from the PC if I'm very well off financially. Teas also help from the tea maker or from the grill. Oh, I like that idea. Okay. I think I'll get... Because I think I have one of the packs that gives you like a tea kit. So I think that bit might be nice. It says here, if you have seasons and get honey from the bee box, it can cure negative moodlets. Because we do have bees. So I can see if we can harvest the bees, like the honeys. The honey. Drink tea or orange juice and take a bath. Okay. Okay, cool. So, little guy, we're going to have your mom help you out. So first, let's check out the bee box if we have any honey. So which one was... I think this is the bee one. Bond with bees. Collect beeswax. Not enough honey to collect. Okay, we haven't really been taking care of them anyway, so no surprise there. But I think I will get that little tea thingy and see if that can help. So where would that be? Possibly kitchen appliances. What's this? Hot cocoa tray. That looks like tea. I thought we had like an Asian one. I could have sworn whatchamacallit came with an Asian tea thingy. What's the pack again? Oh, what's it called? For rent. Or am I blind right now? Oh yeah, that's this here. The kettle. Yes, I want that. Where can I place it? I'll just place it here. And it cost them 300. Oof. I like this color. So, let's add that transaction real quick. Tea, kettle. $300. Oop. Okay. There we go. Now let's go into live mode and see if she can make him some tea. Tea and hot water. You can't pour drink until you've boiled the kettle. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Sounds good. And he, in the meantime, can get some orange juice. There we go. And how else is he feeling? Playful, no, bubble bath and central heating, which he's happy about. Privacy invaded. And okay, so we're just waiting for Sienna to come back with our little new kitten. And I think Sienna should also take the saddle off of Flapjack. Oh, I always lose my mouse. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's hard though. Look, I got all this snow and white on the screen. It's really hard to, you know, keep an eye on that little itty bitty white mouse. She's just taking her sweet time. But I think it takes an hour and then she should be back. She should be back any moment now. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I lost my mouse again. There it is. Because now the kettle should be hot. We should be able to also make some tea. Tea and hot water. Maybe we could do healthy green. 8 simoleons for some tea. That's expensive. Wait, I'm gonna log that real quick so I don't forget. Tea. 8 simoleons. And we'll say that's groceries. And Sienna's back. So we need to welcome the kitten. Uh-oh, it's snowy, so I hope we can actually see the kitten. And oh yeah. Oh, it's right there. Oh, she's so cute. Look at that. Look at just right there. We can't really see her entirely yet, but we don't know yet. Welcome, Dakota. So it's a she. And I don't know if that counts as the introduction, but we're also going to do a friendly introduction. And I'm just going to check on her real quick because I want to make sure Ren gets the tea. No, don't drink it. It's for Ren. Oh, where's she gonna put the tea? Okay.
Yeah, but
Quick, Ren, before your mom steals the tea again. Ren can't drink tea. Can he make his own tea? No, he cannot. Well, ain't that a shame. Guess his mom will continue enjoying the tea. That is weird. But he's doing fine again. Look, it says combating a cold from some hydration, so that helped. Okay, that's good. Back to Sienna and her new kitten, her new foster kitten, Dakota. Oh, little Dakota. I think I'll take a photo because I feel like this is a moment we need to capture. Like Dakota's first day at the sanctuary. Oh, isn't she precious? And then I'm thinking I might do that other G-shade real quick as well. I'm starting to feel a bit of hungries. So I might I might end the stream soon. But I want to interact for a little bit with Dakota. Oh. Was quite intense. The G-shade. I feel like this G-shade works best indoors. But let's see. Come on. I swear, if this game has taught me anything, it has been patience. Though, to be fair, I think it's just my PC. It's just like, do we really need to be streaming at the same time? Like, it's already a struggle for me just to play this game and have like one web browser tab open. Do we have to be streaming? Like, okay, well then I'll be a little bit slow. So I think that's my PC. But okay, we have welcomed the little kitten, and now let's see. We can play with the little kitten potentially. We have toys here. Oh, we have to buy toys. Oh, everything is an expense in this game. Nothing is for free. You'd think if you buy a toy box that it would come with some toys. Cat Dazzler. Oh no, I want the other one. That's cuter. Rainbow Edition. Okay. How are we spending 30 though? Oh, the Cat Dazzler Rainbow Edition costs more. Okay. Well, it's what it is. So, Cat Dazzler toy. And I think this would be like, I think this should be an expense for the business because it is going towards the animals that we're taking care of. So, I'm going to add it as an expense for the business as well. Too bad there's like no tax benefits or something like that in this game for business expenses. But that's also why I like keeping track of these things in my Sim Guardian, because the game doesn't keep track of these things as expenses. And so you don't have the true, you know, financial report about the performance of a business because it's not taking these things into account. I think also when you craft items, it doesn't take into account the expenses you have for those crafted items. So Yeah, I think it's not a true reflection if you depend entirely on the game. Of course, some people will be like, okay, I don't even need to know it that well, fair. I do. So I like to have that overview. And so now that we bought the toy, we can actually play with the kitten. Right? Open. Oh, it did come with something. Okay. We'll put it in her inventory. And maybe if we then go to the kitten, which so it's not part of our household, so we kind of have to, I think we can call for the pet or something like that if we want to know where it is, but for now she can just play with little kitten. Play with cat wand. And we also want to train the cat. Oh, we should also put food in the in one of the things. Oh, we can check the needs. That is practical. Okay, so I'm gonna have her do that, and then I want her to fill a pet bowl. So that little Dakota actually has. Wait, are they already full? No, I mean, yeah, they are. Okay, good. That's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, look, we need to get rid of these goats. There's just too many of them.
Blamaburi?
Oh. Yeah, it was worth 30 bucks. That is a cute wand.
Refsig.
Oh, let's get a picture of that. So cute.
Ooh.
That is precious. Let's see what it will look like if I do with the G-shade. Oh, it still looks cute.
Ah, yes.
That looks really cute. I love the sparkles that are coming out of it. Oh. Look at little Dakota. He's like, that's a well spent 30 bucks, yeah? Well spent. So cute. Yeah, I'm not mad at 30 bucks for that. It's coming with sparkles and everything. It has a little bell, some pink elements. Okay, I'm just in love with this. I'm just gonna take another gazillion photos. Forgive me. Let's try to maneuver my way here for another shot. Let's see. From this angle. Oh, yeah. Oh. I love having her boots in the shot like that. Oh, I love the shot where you can see the paw pads. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Okay. You see where you can see the little paw pads? That's so cute. Oh, my face is kind of not getting cute, but little Dakota. Oh, look, it's just reaching out for the stars.
Ah.
She's like, stop playing with me. give me the thing. Oh, I want to get a shot of that. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Oh, isn't she precious? The only answer is yes. She almost looks like a fish the way the G-shade is on her fur. Trying to get the right angle here. Wait, little cat. He's like, hello. Okay. Maybe just one more picture. It's free. Oh. Okay. And let's go back to our normal G shade. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Definitely got plenty of pictures that I can then keep track of and put in my Sim Guardian later. That'll be fun. I can actually already create the memory. Oh, what do I call it? Yeah, because I definitely want to create a memory for like Dakota's first day or we welcoming Dakota. I might have a memory for that darn mess up with her man flirting. But I can already... I think I even have a button. Do I have a button to create memories? Yeah, I'll use that. And welcoming Dakota to Cedar Grove Sanctuary. Yeah, that's so cute. Widow Dakota. Okay, and then I can already add some quick details. Sienna's involved. And I could create a profile for Dakota real quick. Why not? I don't know how much I know about the kitten yet, but we can see. So the location is Cedar Grove. Associated world is Chestnut Ridge. Calendar day. It's... Let's check. Day 7. In winter. So that must be it. And then year 1. Cedar Grove. And the associated legacy. I think because Sienna is officially... I think I'll add it because technically she's not part of the legacy quite yet because they're not married. But I'll just add it because I'd like to remember that. I think that'll be nice to remember that for the Fox legacy because she's going to be part of it. Okay, that's what I'll add to that so far. But I think I'll add a quick new character. So it is a pet, a Sims 4 pet. So far, the only name we know is Dakota. And what do we know about Dakota? Maybe I can... So we know it's a kitten. La Perm. Okay, homeless. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to favorite the household of Dakota to make sure she doesn't get, you know, scrapped by the game in the background. But I guess we could modify her household in cast and we would learn about her traits. So I'm just going to save the game real quick. And while I'm doing that, I'll already add some details. And I fear that the photos I took are going to be too big for this in Guardian, so I'll just have to... I'll say it's an NPC. I'll have to make them smaller. So it is a cat. It's a kitten. So it's a baby. It's a girl. And it said La Perm is the breed. Traits we don't know yet. She's not really part of our household. So, yeah. Pet owner. We'll say she's owned by Sienna. Because she's not officially part of our household, so I'll leave that. And while I'm still saving, I will head over to squish.com where I like to resize my photos so I can use them. Because Notion has a limit that you can only upload images and files that are 5 megabyte large or smaller, which is reasonable, you know, it's not even a big deal. It's, you know, for if you're using the free Notion, which I do, but my Sims screenshots, if I'm like playing a full screen, they can be quite big, like over 5 megabyte, not like huge. Like they rarely over 10, but to get them in my Notion, I need to then make them smaller. So I like to refer to squish.com, which just, you know, shrinks your photos by a good size, by a good amount, and then I can pop them into my Sim Guardian. Yeah, so we're down to 157 kilobytes, and it was, what was it beforehand? Okay, it would have been fine, 4.37, but we'll take this the shrinked one anyways. Then I can add that to my Sim Guardian. Just give me a little Sekaru. Everything's slower when I'm streaming, so I just have to load my downloads folder. Then I can add that. See? There. And yeah, we see the photo now here as well. And I can also upload it here as well. And then it'll be Dakota's little icon. And when she ages up, I can then swap it out. Oh, isn't that cute? So, and what I wanted to do though, after saving, was to check, modify household and CAS, and then I can check what traits the little kitten has. And then I can add that to my Sim Guardian as well. So cute. Patience is a virtue. This game's still loading. So yeah, I'll just pop back over to the game so you can see that. We're just waiting to get into CAS. And then I can add the little kitten's traits to my Sim Guardian. Maybe in the meantime I can write a biography. Little Dakota, taken in by Sienna Grove. It's a foster pet in the winter of year 1. She I don't know. There's nothing more yet to say about her, I guess. Or maybe she was looking forward to getting to know the Grove and Fox family and find a forever home, I could say. Okay, that's her little biography for now. And here we are. So now we can look. She's a glutton, spoiled, and skittish. Okay, well, we're gonna have our hands full with this little one. So glutton, cat, and what did it say? Skittish cat for Sims 4, and then it was spoiled. This little one's gonna be a handful. Okay, so now we have all her little, well, the base information saved about Dakota. So that's nice. Okay. And so I think we can get out of this. And so now I think that'll wrap up my session today. So I'll actually go in here And I'll press end. And we can see we played for 2.5 hours near enough. That's really good. We didn't get everything done. We did take in a rescue animal. We got Dakota. We didn't get rid of some goats. I might just do that off cam. We increased the revenue of the sanctuary, though it's still not where we need it to be. I want to be making 500 plus like Ida is in my other save. We'll have to look into maybe, because mentoring doesn't seem to be so easy, because I think you have to actively click on somebody who's actively doing the skill, so they need to be riding a horse. And so instead, I might offer courses or something like that. And yeah, Sienna and Juniper's relationship. I think we need to work on Sienna and Keith's relationship with what we learned in today's session. And then we can figure out Juniper and Sienna, because yeah, flirting with my man, it's not gonna work. But he flirted with Juniper as well, so they're both in the bad. So yeah, that is where we'll leave off today. I'm looking forward to the next time when we play, because I think we might start in the Fox household, but I really am keen on exploring the Volkov household with Christopher, Lily, and I always forget the kid's name, Jacob, because they are also a foster family, but in another way around. So they will be taking in foster kids. And so I want to play around with the mod with their family and explore some love relationships that are in the works for them as well. So yeah, lots to look forward. Still so much to do in this game, but I'm making progress. Look, we are, we've played, I don't know, actually, since I've started the, how do you call it? The sessions with you all, I think we've played effectively like maybe 3 days or so, but that's progress. Progress is progress. And so I'm really working on actually making progress in the game and also with my generations. And yeah, I can't have a baby yet with these two though until they've like worked through their differences. And I want them to be married. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to have kids without being married, but I would just like to do one thing after the other. And then we can also make progress in the generation. But I think playing is just important. Pressing play above all, and not just planning and all that. And that's what I'm doing now. And it's a lot of fun. And so I can't wait for next time. And so thank you for watching and for being here. I'm just going to look in my notes if there's anything else I wanted to say before saying goodbye. Let's see. Yeah, we ended the session in Sim Guardian. That's something I always forget on my own. So we've done that. And yeah, so thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.